emotional about certain things. All right, breath in. Exhale, rolling down. And slowly come up. And again, breath in. Exhale. All right, we'll do 3 more. And up. 2 more. And 1 more. Rolling down. All right, hanging there, bend the knees, tuck the tailbone under, and a slow roll up. All right, taking your feet a little bit wider for side bends, reaching up and over, back, reaching up and over. All right, 10, 8, lengthen. 4, 2, 1, release. Take your feet even wider. All right. Side lunge to the right, all the way up. Side lunge to the left, all the way up. 10, 8, 3, 2, 1, up. Hands on your hips, hinge forward, flat back, pushing your hips to the back of the room. And come up. We'll do 5 more. 4, 2, 1 more. 1, and release. Okay, coming down onto your left knee. Hip flexor. So kneeling up tall, squeeze your left bottom. Reach up, little tuck, up and over. So if you haven't got a yogi ball at home, you're going to be using a chair. Release. Leg it out to the side. If you haven't got a block, you use a book or a little stamp or something like that. So there is ways around it, ways to not have to miss out on an exercise. Release. Bring it in, change sides. Squeeze your left up, hand up, reach up and over. Keep tucking. Release. Bring out to the side, and we are leaning into it. Release. Coming onto your knees. All right, so I want you flat back, tummy in, extend right arm, left leg, and hold. So try and get them up to hip height. Sweep the arm and leg to the side as far as you can to challenge your core and bring it back. To the side, back, side, 4. So keep trying to increase the range of movement to challenge your core. 6, 7, 8. 1 more. 10. Bring it in. Curl the toes under. Lift up into an up stretch. Tailbone to the ceiling. Come back down. Knees hover just off the floor. Up stretch. Knees just off the floor. We're going to do 1 more. Up stretch. Come all the way down. All right. Extend left arm, right leg. Sweep to the side and bring it back. Side and back. 8. So make the range of movement as big as you can. 6, challenging the core. 5. 4, two, one more. One, and release. Bring it back in. Pop yourself back up into an up stretch and hold. Tailbones to the ceiling, pushing your thigh, chest towards your thigh. All right, moving yourself forward into a plank and hold. All right, step your right foot in. It's going to hover just off the floor. Left foot in. Right leg back, left leg back. Now left leg in. Left, right, left, right, right, left. Keep that going. So we're alternating. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrist and your core is in. Right, back, back, left, right. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. 2. Last one. In, back, back. Stay in your plank and hold. All right, step right foot in. Step left foot in. So you're in a little squat. Lifting your torso up, hands to the ceiling, squeeze back. Lower the arms. All right. 10. So you're staying in a squat. 9. Chest up. 8. Now working into the back of the shoulders. Core tight. 6. 5. 4. 3. So try and get the biceps back by the ears. 1. Take your hands back to the floor. Right leg back, left leg back. Hold your plank. Now step your left foot in. Feet a bit closer together this time. Right foot in. Bring yourself back up into that squat and hold. Now bring your hands by your side. We're going to alternate arms. Right arm goes up, left arm goes back and change. Still working into the back of the shoulders. Core, legs. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 2, and 1. Hands back to the floor. Left leg back, right leg back. Hold your plank. Lower yourself all the way down to the floor. And stay there. Get the hands where they are. Push up into a cobra. 1. I've lost you, Jackie. 2. And you strategically placed there. 3. All right, 3 more. 3. 2. 1 more. 1. Release. Push up and back. All right, coming into a sitting position. All right, so bend legs, V-sit. I want you to lean back as far as you can, engage the core, and come back in. All right, so go. 10. 8. So scooping the tummy as you lean back. 7. 1. 3. 2. 1. Up. Holding under your knees. We're going, lifting the feet up off the floor, roll back, up and hold. Back. 2. So try and keep the feet up off the floor. 6. 8. This is a really hard floor. 5. I was just thinking that. 10. Hold. Feet to the floor again. Just move your back, hands out. Lean back and hold. I'm going to get onto my cushion mat. Lean back. All right, hold it there. Lift the arms up overhead. Forward, twist to your right. Stay there, lift them up overhead. Forward, center, overhead. Left, overhead. Center. Right. Center. And left. Gay, you're only going to one side. We're alternating. Just work to the left side for a few. Yeah, just do a few on the left. Catch up. And then regroup. All right, we're going to finish on the left. Up and release. Okay, come up standing. Yeah. All right, grab your dumbbells. Okay, no timer today, just me counting. Standing tall, we're going to do a reverse lunge. So alternating, right leg back. Bring it in, left leg back. Dropping that back knee towards the floor. All right, let's do 4 each leg. 3 more each leg. 2 more. Last one each side. Right, left, dumbbells down. Repeat that, hands on your hips or behind your back. Reverse lunge again. 10, you can go deeper if you can now. 9. We're going to get harder today with the legs. 4, should we read that? People might run out the room. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one each side. All right, we're going to pick up our dumbbells again and stand at the back of our mat. Oh, that's all. All right, right leg lunge forward. Back, left leg lunge forward. Two to go. 2. Nice one each side. 1. Left leg. All right, dumbbells down and out of the way. Grab your block. All right, so put it in front of your mat. Pop your right foot on your block. Okay, so we are going to lunge back with our left leg. Back, step it in. I'm losing my head again. Can I get you to pull that back?
Yeah.
Towards you.
Towards me more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. All right. Thank you.
Better?
Thanks. Yep, that's it. All right, thank you. All right, let's go 10.
Now?
Yeah, I know, but there's people in the room who hadn't started. So you can do equal on the other side. 8, 9. All right, hold it back on 10. All right, so I want you to drop into that knee slightly. Hinge your body right forward. All right, right, so drop into your lunge and come up. So we're staying with a pronounced forward lean. So just lifting up and straightening into that back leg. 4, stay leaning forward. 5, emphasis on that right quad and glute. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, what you're doing now, you drop into it, and I want you to kick that left leg up behind you. 1, stay leaning forward. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, dropping that knee closer to the floor, little movement, stay leaning forward for 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it in. All right, change sides. All right, right leg lunging back. I know it's warm, isn't it? Really? Oh, 1, 3. Sorry. 6. Okay, so we're keeping that leg back on 10, hinging right forward with our torso, dropping down and up. Inhale down, exhale up. So chest over knee. 8, 9, 10. All right, we're going to propel that right leg up, back down into a lunge for 10. Kick it up. 9. If you don't have a block or anything you can use at home, you can still work this fairly strongly without it. 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Dropping into that knee, sink deeper, come up a quarter. 1, 3, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Step in. All right, grab that block, come down onto your back and pop it between your knees. I've lost internet now, of course, haven't I? Block between your knees. Hands to the ceiling, optional. Bridge. So squeeze the block enough to feel your inner thighs working. You don't have to smash it, but just feel a bit of inner thigh activation. All right, 10, 9, 6, 4, 2. Stay up there on 1. Squeeze the block, drop a quarter, lift. Drop a quarter, lift. All right, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're working on stability here. I want you to extend your right leg. Now it's a slow controlled movement because we don't want to lose that block. Foot goes to the floor. Left leg in. So whatever you're using, controlled movements. 10. Keep your hips up. 9, 8, 7. So if your moves are fast and erratic, that block or hook, whatever you've got, is going to fall out of those knees. 3. And if it does fall, don't worry, just pop it back. All right, 2 more. 2. 1 more. 1. Now you're going to extend your right leg. Squeeze it in towards the left leg. Drop a quarter and lift. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Pop that right foot to the floor. Left leg goes out, squeeze it in, connect, and drop a quarter and lift. 2, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Left foot to the floor, drop your bottom, remove the block, come back up standing. All right, you're going to use your yoga ball this time, or your chair if you're at home. I want you to pop it behind you, and our left foot is going to go on the chair or yoga ball. Grab your dumbbells. Optional. You don't have to. All right. Left foot on the ball. All right. Sinking down into a lunge. So drop and lift. Eight, 10, come back down, halfway up. 3. Now the good news is we're going to swap sides after this. 9, 10. Change. Right foot on your ball. Right down. Up 1. 4. 8. Down, halfway up. 8, 9, and 10. Up. Left foot back on the ball. So this time we're doing a hip hinge. We're going to keep our right leg straight. You're going to tip forward from the hips with the flat back. So it's not a stretch. You're working the back of the thigh and the bottom. Inhale down, exhale up. So chest out, shoulder blades activated. 2. Now squeeze that right glute as you lift. As you tip forward, that right bottom heads to the back of the room. Now I'm going to do halfway up ones here. They don't suit everyone's back. So if you want to stay with the full movement, that's fine. 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more. All right, so you can stay with the full ones or tip forward. Make sure your core is tight, halfway up. 1, 2, 3. All rest here. 4, 5. Flat back, core tight. 9, 10. All the way up. Change sides. Right foot on the ball. All right, standing tall. So staying straight through that left leg, just a soft knee joint. Hinge forward, flat back, up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Core on. Squeeze your left glute to come up. Send that left hip to the back of the room as you tip forward. 5 more. So remember, you do not have to do the halfway ones. 4. 2, 1. For the halfway ones, back down. Core on, halfway up. 1. Exhale, halfway up. 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way up 10. All right, just pop your dumbbells down for a moment. Move your ball to the left side of you. All right, I want you to take your left foot on the ball. So we're working with 2 straight legs again. So this will stretch. We're going to tip forward again like we just did. Hinge forward, flat back, and come up. So as you tip forward, you will feel a bit of a stretch through that left inner thigh. Same principles for the right leg. Activate the glute as you stand. Use your core. Send the hip to the back of the room. Do 5 more. 4. 2. 1. Changing this one into a little squat. Right? Now down, exhale up. 1. 4. 9. 10. Good. Change sides. Right foot on the ball. So we've got the hinge forward first. All right, so tip forward, left bottom to the back of the room and up. Inhale down, squeeze the left leg to come up. Keep the core switched on. So navel through the spine to support the back. 5. 6. 7. 9. 10. Into a little squat. 2. 8, 9, 10. All right, dumbbells down. I'm going to give you a quick leg break. We're going to do overhead triceps. I'm going to say uni ball if you've got one, dumbbell if you haven't. Or want to make it a little bit easier. All right. Ball up overhead. All right, inhale down the back of the head, exhale. Busy this morning. Okay. All right, do 6 more now. 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Now you're going to use your chair at home or a uni ball for tricep dips. So sit on your ball or chair, fingertips facing forward or slightly out. Definitely not backwards. And if you go to the floor, make sure your fingers are touched, facing your bottom. All right, bottom off the wall or chair, drop down and up. Do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can ball out the way. Come into onto your hands and knees. So I want you to do a tricep push up. All right, so narrow hands. Now, I'm not going to do a big range of movement. I want you to rock up. Now come up into a full plank and a little drop. You work with what works for you. Knees to floor, drop, full plank, drop. Knees to floor, knees up, knees to floor, knees up. All right, do 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3. Small movements, but you want to feel it in the back of the arms. 1 more of each. To your knees, pull back. All right, coming onto your knees. Now, I can only do one side because of my knee, but we're going to do it anyway. And I will just stretch the other side. So if you can't do this exercise, you are going to hold it here in your hip flexor stretch and just hold it. Otherwise, what you're going to do, squeeze that glute tuck, drive through that right leg, knee up. Back to the floor, hip flexor, tuck. So it's a stretch, then power through the right leg. 3. Down, make sure you come all the way down and do the stretch. 4. Or just stay and stretch. 6. 7. 8. Just down and stretch cooler rather than a half movement. All the way down, stretch. 10. Yep, hold the stretch. Change sides. I'd rather you hold the stretch than do the half movement. Yep, just hold it here, which is what I'm going to do in a sec. Up, drive the knee, all the way down, tuck and stretch. 2. All the way down, tuck. Actually warmed up, I can do it. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. Release. Grab your block again. All right. Dumbbells. I'm going to get one that actually sticks to the floor. All right, grab your dumbbells. Right foot on your block. We're going to do a curtsy lunge. All right, so starting on the toes of the left foot, curtsy round, bring it back right, okay? 10. 8. 2. 1. All right, back into a reverse lunge. Bring it in and curtsy lunge. So one of each. 10. 6. 3. Last one of each. Behind. In. Change sides. All right. Left foot on. Start up high on those toes. Curtsying round. 10. Back light leg. 3. 1. All right, one of each. Reverse lunge. In, curtsy. Back. 3. 8. Last one of each. Reverse. Curtsy. Release. Okay, we're going to hit the floor. Keep the dumbbells close. Down down onto your back. All right, so I want you to go left leg tabletop. We're going to do 6 bridges. All right, so up. 1. 4, 5. Now you can stay with this after this one, otherwise you're going to go into a bit of a propulsion. So you're going to up, try and lift, to jump that foot up off the floor. 1. So if you can't, just stay with the lift. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Cross that left ankle over your right leg. Grab your dumbbells close, because we're going to take this into an arm movement. So keep that left knee open. I want you to bridge again for 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Down. Grab your dumbbells. All right. Push up. Hold the arms up. Hold your bridge. Drop the elbows and press for 6. So staying with the triceps. 4, 5, 6. Drop the bottom as you drop the arms and press. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Stay up. Bend the elbows to the temples and straight up. So stay in bridge if you can. If you can't, come to the floor. 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep them down on 10. Halfway up. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bottom down. Bring the legs to tabletop. Bring the arms to right angles, and you keep them at right angles as you slowly take them overhead. They tap the floor behind the crown of the head, and bring the elbows tapping lightly. So they stay at a right angle. You keep your rib cage down. You keep your lower back down. You draw your navel through the spine. 4. So still working triceps. Inhale as you take the arms behind the head. Exhale to draw them back in. 8, 9, 10. Feet to the floor, weights down. All right, right leg up. 6 bridges, left leg. 1, 2, 3, 6. Now your option whether you take it into a jump. So I'll leave it up to you. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Right ankle over that left knee. 6 bridges. Holding the knee open. 2, 4, 1 more, 6. Grab those dumbbells. All right, come up into your bridge and push the arms straight up and hold. Drop the arms for 6, 5, 4, 3. So staying lifted if you can. 2, 1. Drop the hips as you drop the arms up and press. 1, 4, 5, 6. You're staying up to the temple, straight up. 1, 4 in, squeezing left glute, lifting it higher. 5, 6. If you need to come out of your bridge for this, you can. 7, 8, 9. Stay down 10, halfway up. 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, all the way up on 1. Drop your bottom. Bring your legs to tabletop. All right. Extend your arms back about 45 degrees so that your dumbbells are out in your line of vision. Tap the floor with the dumbbells, take them out on that same angle. You can swap it to one dumbbell if you'd like, 2. Keep your back down, tummy in, 3. You've got core working as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in. Lift up and over onto your hands and knees. 2 more tricep ones. Hands on your dumbbells. We're going to alternate row, kick back, release down. All right, so starting with the right arm, row, 1, other side. 2, looking straight down at the floor. 4. Now you can repeat on your hands and knees when we go into plank. 10. All right, pop the left dumbbell aside. You can stay on your hands and knees, or you can come up into a plank, and you're going to do 6 row kick back. So row, kick back, release, tap down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pass it to the left side and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To your knees. All right, come up standing. So with 1, keep both dumbbells in front. Order. 1 dumbbell standing. So this is for your shoulders, but core as well. All right. Into your chest. So we're going to extend it out on an angle in front of us. So exhale. Keep your core tight. Soften your knees. A little tuck of the tailbone will help you keep your core engaged. All right. 10, hold it there. Take the arms up overhead. All right, we're going to lower to your chest only and back up. So as you're lowering to that chest, you're really using your core. So brace. Inhale forward, exhale up. 7, 9, 1 more. 10, down. All right, I'm going to do an alternating side raise. So for those with shoulder problems, pick the appropriate weight. I want your arms to right angles. All right, right, left. 10. One dumbbell down again. All right, so what I want you to do, you're going to lift it up in front of you, and like driving the car, we're going to twist it from side to side. Again, core focused as well as shoulder. Right, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Drop the arms. Into your right hand, I want you to hinge forward to a flat back, and you're going to do a right row. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up. Swap it into the left hand. Hinge forward again and go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10 up. Grab that dumbbell. So you're going to do the infinity sign. So like a sideways number 8. Big as you can to incorporate more core. Let your body go with it. 10. That's right. 2, 1, release. Heavy dumbbells out the way. Grab one light dumbbell, come down sitting. Right. So we did this at the beginning of the class with no weight. Up, up. We're going to do it with the light dumbbell now. I'm going to move. So I can sit. Hands out in front of you. Okay, lean back as far as you can. Lift the arms slowly up overhead, lower, twist to the right. Up overhead, lower, back to center. To the left. To the right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Alternating this time, game? Yes. Let's do one more round. Right. Center. Left. And finish with the center. Release. Pop that down the other way. Come down onto your back. All right, start with just some ab curls. Elbows out wide. I need to get onto my padded mat. Hands behind your head. Curl up. 10. 8. So contracting, drawing navel through the spine and thinking about shortening the distance between ribs and hips. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to add in the lower body. So I want you to bring the knees in as you do your ab curl. Tap the toes lightly to the floor. So exhale. 1. Don't have to lift the tailbone up off the floor. Just double crunch. 8. 5. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to add in a twist as well. So still bringing the knees in. Twist right elbow to tap left knee. Take it back down. Left elbow to tap right knee. So that's the only thing. Upper body adding a twist. 2. 3. 4. 5. 7. 2 more each side. 1 more each side. And take your legs straight up to the ceiling. Hands behind your head. Curl and reach. Bring it down. Okay. 1. 5. 7. 9. 10. Head down. All right, palms up beside you. Inhale, lower those legs away from you. Exhale up. Now, easier option will be bent knees, tap the toes, knees in. Legs away. 7. 4. All right. take your hands back behind your head. Curl and reach. Bring the hands back behind the head. Lower the legs away, whether they're bent or straight. 10. 9. 8. Exhale. Inhale as you lower away. 5. 3. 1. Release. Okay, take your legs out straight and as wide as your mat. Take your left hand back behind you, right hand on the floor beside you. Once you curl up, reach the outside of that right ankle. All right. And then I'll do a couple and then I can take it into a more advanced one if you want to go up a bit. So you can now use that right arm to push yourself up to get a little bit more lift. Do 5 more. 5. 3. 2. 1. Change sides. Take your left hand down on the floor beside you, right hand back, up and reach. And then if you feel you want to move to the next one, you can push yourself up. Do 5 now. 5. 3. 2. 1. Bringing the knees into your chest. Straight legs, lower one leg, stretch, upper leg, stretch up to you. If you lift up your head and shoulders, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Right, we've got one more bridge round to go. 4, 2, one more each side. Hug the knees in. All right. Using your yogi ball if you've got one, otherwise a chair. Pop it at the end of your mat. You're almost done. What's happening? You're okay? You're all right. What happened? Feet on the ball. Hands to the ceiling. Bridge. Five. Exhale up. You are on the last couple of exercises. 10, stay up. Now you're either pulsing, but if you've got a yogi ball, I want you to roll it in and out. 10, 8, 6, 3, 2, hold that grip tight with your hamstrings, pulse now. 1, 2, 5, 7, down, left leg up, right foot on the wall, and lift. 1, 3, ball or chair, 4, or floor, 6, 8, 9, stay up on 10, 10 pulses, we swap sides. 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10, release, swapping side. All right, go up, 1. 5. Squeeze it up, 6. 8. 9. Staying up on 10. Little ones, 2s, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 down. Move your chair or you fall out of the way, have your knees into your chest. All right, right leg out straight, left leg up. Hamstring. And quick change over. Release, bend the knees, right ankle over left knee, pull it in for a glute stretch. So left knee driving the stretch, pushing in with that left knee. Now I'm flexing my right foot, using my left hand to increase that flex, and still pulling in. Locking the lower back, tailbone down into the floor. Each breath out, use that left knee to drive a little bit more. Release, swap sides. Pull the knees in, right knee driving the stretch. Flex into that left foot and use the right hand to hold that flex. Right knee continues to drive in. Back, lower back, tailbone cemented into the floor. And release. Rolling over onto your tummy. I want you to stretch your hands away. So I want you to lift your nose just off the floor. Lift your navel away from the floor and hold it in. Lift right arm, left leg. Down. Left arm, right leg. Down. Keep drawing your navel away from the floor. 6. Lift. 5. Exhale, lift forward. 2, 1. Go to both if you can. Both legs, both arms. 6. 4. 2, 1. Draw the elbows in, palms flat under your shoulders. Press up into a cobra and down. Cobra. All right, 3 more. Still drawing the navel in towards the spine. 2 and 1. Release, push up and back. All right, so we're going to do a quad stretch. I'll leave it up to you whether you want to stand or do a kneeling one. All right, up. Going to do left side, reach back. If you can grab with both hands and open your chest. Tuck. Release, let's swap sides. Chest open, little tuck. Release, upstanding. Chest opening. Lift the arms. I'm just thinking it's exactly what she needs and she's missing out. Release, go the other way. It's usually what you need that you don't like doing. Up tall. She doesn't like it. It's kind of nice. Reach up and over. Who else doesn't like stretching? Who loves stretching? Oh, everybody. Up. Roll down, chin to chest. So remember stretch class, Wednesday 5:30, Friday 9:30, slowly roll up. Stretch, mobility, movement, activation. Best thing you can do for your body.
Is it online as well, or is it just going to
I'll see how it takes off. I did think about that, so maybe we could do that. Oh, yeah. Always water. Thank you, everyone.